Okay, team, welcome to week 7, optimizing metabolism and fat burning. So, this week isn't about macros or science, it's about how we coach results beyond the scales. Because every member comes in chasing fat loss, but what they don't really need, what they really need is metabolic health, consistency, and the belief to do it. We're not in the fitness business, we're in the transformation business. And transformation starts with understanding how the body and the mind actually work. So, guys, let's start with the wins. So, one member win this week around fat loss, one coaching win in nutrition, and also one mindset win. So, give a bit of a background, a story. Well, I remember with one member who used to weigh herself every single morning. Same time, same spot. If it was up half a pound, she'd spiral out of control. Didn't matter that she'd been training hard, sleeping better, or that her clothes fit differently. If that number went up, her week was ruined and everyone had to know about it. All right. So I used to try and logic her out of it. It's just water weight, it's hormones, you're fine. But that didn't land. So because logic didn't fix emotion, coach, logic doesn't fix emotion, coaching does. So that's where I change my approach and we sort of bring into it my boot camp is um, basically I said is let's stop chasing the numbers and start chasing the habits that make the numbers take care of itself. So what I started doing, we started building in metrics and this is kind of one that I sort of speak to clients every time when we get on to the midpoint weigh-ins, the monthly weigh-ins is sleep patterns, sleep score, your strength improvements, energy ratings, confidence check, those little things. And when I brought this approach in with this lady, within a month, her results exploded. Not because she was lighter, but because she was more free. She was free from the mindset of the scales. She stopped obsessing and started owning the situation. So that's when I realized fat loss is a byproduct of leadership. All right. So when you help people win the mental battle, their bodies just naturally follows. So again, guys, lesson one, coach the habits, not the outcome. Weight loss isn't a goal, it's a result of behavior. Our job isn't to obsess over calories, it's to help people build consistency. So don't bother with all the calorie count in the macro setting. It's a bunch of crap. All right. The scales show data, not identity. When clients win daily habits, fat loss becomes invitable. All right. So, what's one member right now who needs coaching on habits more than setting calories, fitness pal, and setting macros? Have a think about that. Lesson two, metabolism thrives on routine. The metabolism loves predict- predictability. So, consistent sleep. What time are they getting to bed? Is it all over the place? Look in, ask them. Hydration, how much water are they drinking? One day it might be 3 liters, one day it might be nothing. Getting that consistency. Movement, how often are they moving in the week? Are they getting their steps in? Are they giving themselves enough recovery in the week? Because some people tend to sneak in more workouts, they hide behind the exercise. So, guys, consistency, sleep, hydration, movement, and recovery equals stable energy and results. That's it. When you help clients create a rhythm, their hormones, energy, and fat loss all align together. So teach them the small daily wins, not the huge temporary efforts, okay, which make their body basically make their bodies trust them again. So, how can you help your clients stabilize their weekly routine this week? You don't need to look at their macros. You don't need to just keep it simple. And lesson three, energy creates energy creates patterns. So if clients feel better, they stick better. Our job as coaches isn't to push harder, it's to energize smarter. People don't quit because they are lazy, they quit because they're tired, stressed, or lost. So our job is to help them properly recover intentionally and celebrate non-scale wins. What's what's one member who needs an energy reframe instead of a calorie talk this coming week? Lesson four, measure what matters. So the scales is one metric, not the metric. So use photos, PBs, strength. Are they logging in? Strength is a great way of seeing improvements because with strength, we know the benefits of better bone density, better health of muscles, your metabolic health. Have you coached them in that? Have you reiterated that rather than going for constant runs? You know, the impact and the blood insulin sensitivity on that, which can probably cause more craving. So, again, guys, use photos, PB, sleep, strength, and consistency with logs and to show real results. So, when clients see success through multiple lenses, they stay motivated longer. They become the byproduct of my boot camp and they end up actually helping. They become our ambassadors as well because they make it easier for us. The more better coach we do implementing our philosophy, it becomes just nature. So the more ways you can help someone see they're winning, the less likely they'll feel like they're losing. So what's one new way you'll help members track wins this week? So, which member this week needs you to shift the focus from the weight to wellness? What metric beyond the scales will you celebrate in the check ins this coming week? And also the Tribe WhatsApp group. What habit will you personally double down on to lead by example? Post your reflection in the group chat, guys, the WhatsApp group chat by tonight. I'm going to go first. I'll focus this week on coaching energy and confidence to you guys, not just fat loss. Okay. So remember, our job isn't to help people lose weight, it's to help them gain control, clarity, and confidence. The fat loss is literally a receipt of this. Thank you again. See you on the next call.